visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there.
So boom. What we're about to do is get ready for bed. Just show y'all my little quick little 1-2 that I've been doing the past couple days. Because I got my whole little setup over here. I'm about to do my skincare in a second. But before I do that, I'm going to get my hair together. I just put my comb. I might come on. I need to deposit this too. But yeah, I just be trying to figure out why everything over here be looking like this. Like, excuse me. Oh, here my comb go. So really what I've been doing is like just doing a quick little 1-2 combing. So here's my scarf. Take my little scarf and put it like this. I did have my bang another way, but I think it looks better on this side. And then I wanted to show y'all the bonnets that I recently got from my friend's brand because it's just so cute. So look, first of all, it came in this little baggie. Super cute. I also just got some beanies, but haven't whipped out the beanies yet because it ain't fall yet. You know, Texas be late to the party. That's how they do it out here. But I got this one that I've been wearing the past couple of days. It's pink and it's reversible. Super cute. And then the other one I got is this one. It's like this color on this side. It's Ranaa. The brand, it says Ranaa. It's still backwards, whatever. And then the inside is this. And I think I'm going to wear this one tonight. I'm going to wear this one tonight because that's how I'm feeling. And like, it's just so spacious. It stays on my head all night. I don't ever have like a line or nothing too crazy. And I just love like the inside. Like, so cute. So put the other one back in the bag. And then I also have this one. And I had another one by her too. But this boy, a boy stole my bonnet. Could you believe that? A man stole my bonnet. He stole my bonnet. Whatever. Because he wanted it so bad. Because he wanted to be me, low-key. He wanted to be on my skin real bad. But that's neither here nor there. Because what man, you know, be taking a woman's clothes? He took a hoodie from me, a bonnet. And I feel like he took something else. But like, why are you taking my clothes? I'm supposed to be taking your clothes. The math is not mathing. And my lash stay getting stuck. Like, what are we doing? I've been writing in my visionary journal. Let me just get it. Once I'm done with the pages that I'm making right now, I'm going to post it in my sunroom too. So if y'all want to see that, feel free to come through. Because, okay, I got some pages I need to go back and fill in. But, yeah, I got some stickers in there. I like this page that I did, too. It was so cute. And then we did a game plan the other day. And then I have another page here. And then this is another page I wanted to do. And I think I wrote some type of note on, like, what it was. But yeah, my sunroom is my unvoiced digital diaries. Here's my page right here. So cute. I'm uploading right now. Y'all see it here. I'm uploading the fall dump for, you know, my thoughts and what I've been going through, and like really just kind of like a little update of what's been going on. I got like 2 more story times. There go my best friend texted me. But I got like 2 more story times here. Oh, I can't even put it on there like that. I got a reading on there right here. I have a reading that I did about a month ago. I'm putting more of my readings on my sunroom. And then I have a lot more. I have so much just content on here that I have for y'all. And there's just more to come. We're going to reach 100 posts by November, which I'm really excited about too, because we at 30 right now. So we're going to see how we're going to get there. But yeah, I got some things Got some things I need to write about and some things that I need to do. So spend the rest of the night with me. It's 9. Well, it's going on 9 o'clock now. But spend the rest of the night with me as I get ready for bed, as I kind of just close out my day of like my monthly reset. I really did have a cute, productive little day. I got coffee earlier, which I had a clip of, but I literally stopped anyway. But yeah, today I really just got some coffee. I went to Ross. I linked up with a friend. Took me a fat, good nap. Just really get ready for bed. Get ready for like tomorrow to really execute. Revelation and execution. That's what I want to put on this page. Because you know what's so crazy to me? Well, not crazy, but what I keep hearing in my head when I think of like execution. My track coach in high school, like I just will never forget, he told us like, what he told us was his job was to get us there and our job was to execute. And it always just got me because just like facts, like at the end of the day, like I feel like people forget that like, yeah, your coach is training you in this and that, but the coach can't do the work for you. Like it's your job to retain the work and like retain what you're doing and actually executing when it's time to execute, which is going to be at a meet or whatever the case might be. And that's just that. And yeah, that's just really been on my heart lately. Just because it's time to execute. I really just feel like it's time to execute. There's a lot of things that I know. And there's a lot of things that I've been doing to get me to certain points. And now I just feel like time and time again, I'm just being reminded of why we go through certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to this podcast by Christian Bay. And it's called Trauma and Transformation. And I've never heard something that just resonated so much. It's just like at the end of the day, God is building you up. Like I say this all the time, like God is building you up. And regardless of what you're going through, this is only temporary. And you know what Jackie Hill Perry said in the podcast? She said that he breaks you just the right amount enough. You know what I'm saying? He breaks you enough to the point where, you know, you really need him, and he breaks you in ways where you can only continue to call on him and continue to call on him, because we have to call on God and we have to build this relationship with him, because that's in our nature. It's just our nature to know that there's a higher power. It's in our nature to know that we got to keep going. We got to keep going, you know what I'm saying? And wanting to grow is something that we've had since we were younger. You know, how many times you be younger and you talk about, oh, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to grow up. Here we are growing up. And it's like, oh, why did I wish for this? But you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, at the end of the day, that still never stops. That hunger for more, that curiosity, it never stops. But God is, and it doesn't even have to just be God. I just feel like, what I feel like now and what I realize is, as humans, period, we need to understand that there's something bigger than us and there's something more powerful than us. That is what's important, is understanding that I'm this big and there's something that's just bigger than me and out of my control, and I need to believe in that. And I need to use that to be who it is that I'm meant to be, because we're all meant to be someone and we all have a purpose here. And why not just, you know, fulfill that purpose? You feel me? Oh, let me write down that question too, even though I feel like I kind of just answered it in a snippet. But if y'all want to hear a more of a response from me, my spiel on like what on my advice, you know what I'm saying? So the question of the day is Q of the day. So the question of the day is, what advice would you give someone who feels like giving up? Someone. But honestly, that's just a little bit, some of the things that I've been telling myself and some of the things I've been telling my friends lately, because one thing about it is God loves a plot twist. That's what I realized. Like, if I've learned, like the biggest thing that I've learned, especially with like life's current events, is like God loves a plot twist. Like, you're never expecting someone to pass away. You're never expecting someone to break up with you. You're never expecting to lose your house. You're never expecting to lose your car. You're never expecting to lose your job. Like, you're never expecting for certain things to happen to you. And when it does happen, it's just like, oh my God, like, what do I do? And it's like, you're trying to figure it out. But what people miss is that instead of me trying to figure it out, I could just call on God. Instead of me trying to figure it out, I could just be like, God, oh my God, let me tell you this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me trying to figure it out or trying to get my friend to figure it out, I really need to get my friend who is bigger than me and that could beat every single demon in my friend that really can stomp on these little tricks. If they try me, I need to call on that friend. And you know who that friend is? God. God is that friend. God is that guy. He that man that's gonna come through. He's gonna come through every time. And that's one thing about God that I love. The one thing about God that I love time and time again that is true is that he loves me unconditionally, period. It doesn't matter what I do, he's always gonna love me. But also is that he shows up. He's always gonna show up. He's so reliable, like every single time. And he gonna do it every time, like every time. Like when I have nothing, I always have God. When I have nobody, I always have God. When I'm my ugliest version of myself, I always have God. He's not going to tell me that I'm being negative. He's not going to tell me that I'm just this type of person and this type of this and that, and I'm not how I normally am, because I've been getting that a lot too. Like, y'all don't even know me, but stay trying to tell me that, oh, you're not who you normally are. You're not how you normally act. What does that even mean? And who do you think you are to sit here and try to tell me that I'm not who I normally am? Like, the math just not mathing. But it's just like, yeah, God would never question who you are by disrespecting the things that you're going through or disrespecting you authentically as a person. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a facade of who he thinks you should be. He knows who you are, and he believes in that. And I think at the end of the day, you got to realize that too, and you got to be willing to be in that 100% as well, like being yourself and being okay with like who you are and what you're called to be. And this is why we also need people around us, because they are continuing to show us who we are and show us who not to be sometimes. You know, you know people in your life where you met them and it's just like, oh, I wouldn't want to live like that. You know, we need people that's going to show us like, oh no, that ain't it, baby. That ain't it, baby. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, because God really been speaking to me the past couple months, and like, I've been wanting to be on YouTube, and I've been wanting to record, and I've been wanting to do all these things, but man, I've been hurting. I really have been hurting. But how long are you gonna feel sorry for yourself? You feel me? Like it just never gave that. It really just never gave that. It never gave that. But I'm glad that I could still give some type of snippet of like where I'm at with things and giving y'all like a little life update. If y'all want to know more, I'm telling y'all, sub to my sunroom, because I'm really active on there, and those are gonna be my unvoiced digital diaries. This is my digital diaries, period. But this is this is not the innermost part of it. The innermost part is gonna be on sunroom, because I really just want to create a more intimate space, period, point blank. But yeah, so I got this page to do, this to do. We're gonna do this dry erase. We're gonna get this night popping and on. And I think we should be in bed by 11 or 12 a.m. That sounds good to me. But yeah, my room is clean. My room is clean for the most part, I should say. And then tomorrow I'm going to school. Got to get my clothes on, stuff like that. I got to make sure I deposit that, because I'm not playing. I need to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go outside, chill, watch some YouTube, come back in, write some stuff down. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, listen to some music, type of vibe. You know, I love me. I've been watching De'Ara a lot lately. She's just such an inspiration, especially because I've been watching her since she was 18. Who remembers how old I was? But I'm 22 now, and she's 27. So I've been watching her for over 10 years now. So 10 years ago, I was 12. Boy, ain't no way. She's 27 now, 22. I was 13. Okay, so I was about 13 when I started watching De'Ara right now, and I'm 22 now. Damn, so it's been a minute. It's been a fat minute. And look at where she's at, like, you know what I'm saying? But it takes hard work and it takes execution, and I'm ready to work hard, because I just will never forget when my daddy told me this. Like, my daddy, he told me this. He said, He said, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And lately, I've really just been thinking about that, because when it comes to cosmetology, like, I need to work harder. Like, I need to really practice these cuts. I need to practice dyeing and all this stuff if I really want to pass my state board test, and if I really want to continue to pursue being in this world, you know, part of this industry, and I really want to take it more seriously. So I'm, you know, still digging deeper for that motivation, and just digging deeper for that love and for all that to come through, because I want to see my man in December, and I'm trying to go to a concert this month, and I got other concerts I want to go to. There's so many things that I'm trying to do, and how am I going to do that if I'm not focused and I'm not getting my goals done and things like that? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so everything just starts in your mind. If you want to change how you living, how you feeling, what you going through, it all starts in your mind. Like, you create your reality, you create how you feel at the end of the day. Like, because when I tell you, I've been feeling like dog crap for the past couple weeks. In the past couple weeks, I just have not been having the will to do anything, or the will to even survive. Now I know that, you know, it just doesn't have to be like that every time. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't have to be like that every time. And then at the end of the day, what it comes down to is choosing. Choose to feel better. And I just feel like every time I choose to feel better, I feel better. That's literally the truth. But yeah. Period. It's been good. But yeah, I'm gonna go outside and chill for a little bit.